It's Marjorie Taylor Greene time yet again. Yay, 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 yo. Yo. Let's jump into it. Everybody should have the everybody should have the freedom to make their own decisions about if, when, how, and with whom to start or grow their family. Yeah, that's duh. Women do have that choice before they have sex. Stop selling that big lie to women. Why are we making a segment about this one stupid ass tweet? Because we could click our page and I'm sure I could find more stupid ass tweets. Remember what I said earlier about how Ben Shapiro weaves certain sentences in to make a point, and it's harder to find the issue with what they're saying because you have to inference a lot of things, and that's the easiest defense to take is, oh, you're just making that up. You're just assuming my position with the words that I'm saying. Like, you're not taking it at face value. You're imbuing your own stuff on top of it. Watch how we do this one. Cute. Women do have that choice before they have sex. Stop selling that big lie to women. Now, let's take it from where you probably noticed where I was coming from and then work our way backwards. Big lie. The phrase the big lie is like, okay, so people don't think I'm reaching. Watergate. When in any context outside of literally being near a gate, like a river gate, like water, whatever, will you use Watergate not alluding to Nixon? Right? You know that there are certain terms associated with certain things. You don't have to reach, you don't have to think on a level beyond, like, you just know, like, if somebody says, I'm trying to, like, pick words, but it's like they're all so commonplace, it's hard to think of them. But, Waco. You hear the word Waco, and you there are other things that are named Waco, but you generally think about the thing between the FBI and the cultists, right? Certain phrases. Oh God, there's just so many. It's like, yeah, it's easier when you don't have a whole like encyclopedia of them. But you guys will get what I'm saying. I'm just trying to use examples so that way you don't have to think so hard. But big lie. When have you heard big lie used? It's generally involved with election fraud, right? The big lie that the election was rigged. We haven't heard big lie used in any other form. So, as a person who generally supports that theory, she's diluting the meaning of big lie. So, whenever it comes up in mentions or somebody searches for it, you get stuff like this. You bog down the feed so hard that people don't even remember it anymore. I'm not trying to be funny, but just 3 months ago, we had a insurrection. Like, we really just kind of let that go. That was 3 months ago. You know how long it took America to recover from the American Revolution? Like how long it took for us to recover from the Civil War, World War II. Like the day that like we invaded Germany and Japan surrendered after the nukes, the next morning wasn't just like, oh, that was light work. Like no, it took a few it took a few years to kind of get back into the swing of things. And people stormed the Capitol and like 2 months later, that was like a come on, bro, that was like 5 years ago. Like that was like this year. Like that was this year. We're only 4 months in, and that was this year. Like remember, just think about like that time. What was it? A year when we were about to go into war with Iran? That was a year ago, but that feels like it was yesterday. Like, come on. Okay, so that's that part. Women do have that choice before they have sex. Okay, this alludes to like 8 million different things, but let's just knock out some of the few obvious ones that destroy that sentence. The obvious ones like rape, the obvious ones like biological issues, the obvious, when I say biological, I mean inside the biosystem that is your body. Some people will allude that I'm like arguing a trans position here because y'all are weird. I don't know why. You find the littlest things to argue about. Teenage pregnancies that can't be funded well, that will lead to more generational poverty and etc. issues. Medical complications during pregnancy. So if a woman gets pregnant, she can't use Plan B. She can't. My eyes hurt. I don't know why. My eyes just hurt. Where are my glasses? Uh oh. Gotta block some of this UV ray light. Those are foggy. That's probably just because I'm not used to like having that light in my face this early. Sorry, give me a second. I know you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, just skip forward. I don't know, skip forward 10 seconds. Yeah, it should only take about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you skip forward 10 seconds and I'm still doing it. I'm done though. Okay, that's a little bit better. This is an abortion argument, obviously. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I think abortion should be legal. I'm gonna go on the humanitarian front again. That's not an issue that causes like. You really think women just be out here getting the 7 months and being like, I don't want it no more? Like, babies are not rabbits. You can't just like pass it on to somebody. And don't even get me started on our adoption and foster care system, because that's garbage. I still remember. I still remember being in foster care for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. I did something stupid. We'll talk about that in a piece much later on down the road. But I still remember the people I was staying with were like consistently like, yo, where's the money we're supposed to get for him? Where's the money? Like it was like brought up so often. We got to get him clothes. Where's the money? Where's the money? But like they were spending like bread on like other stuff. Okay, that's cool. Where's the bread? Where's the money? Like, okay, calm down. Calm down. You're good. Calm down. And so yeah, don't even get me started on the foster care system and how like you take. I know you've seen the meme, but like I really want you to think about it right now. You take children away from their parents and send them to live with other parents, and then you pay the other parents to take care of the child. Tell me there's not like a wasted step in there somewhere. Maybe I'm not even gonna say it like obviously, but anyway, that's why you gotta read into these tweets a lot more. Like because it's argumentative to a fault. Like, yeah, you're always pro life till birth, then pro choice by race. Your Q is shining bright today, yeah. Oh, I did say that already. Even 17-year-olds? Ooh. Ooh. Pain. Pain, bro. These niggas look like super villains. Don't we have like movies about people like this? Aren't these like, yo, wasn't that the whole point of the Purge movies, to show the type of people who get to be like, they don't look like the first Purge people? Like, that's creepy. That's creepy. Like, I know I'm not cute, but like I'm cute. Like, yeah. What if she chose protection and it didn't work? I didn't want to bring that up because I was like too obvious. But what if they do make the idea? What if contraception doesn't work? What if everything fails? I didn't want the baby, so I had the sex, but like the baby came anyway. I knew I didn't want a family, but I guess because of your religious beliefs, I have to like. Why do you think God cares about abortion? This is we could get into it. Why do you think God cares about abortion? Like, not to be funny, but he didn't care about slavery or the Holocaust, so I really don't think he care about abortion. I'm sorry, I feel like he just got more on his plate. And if that's too heavy for you to hear, then like, I don't know. Look at history, like the plague. That man has that that person, that thing, that entity that you worship so hard has culled the Earth's populations multiple times. Was God there for the dinosaurs? He was like, nah. He was like, I know it's funny to bring up Lil Dicky, but like, so God made the earth. And then he like, I'm gonna put dinosaurs on that bitch. And then he like, nah. Like, yo. Oh man. Y'all weird.